Stormy Sensei here. Today we're going to play some Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I need to recall where I was last in this game. I think I was about to start catching some unknown. And I need to get to the next gym badge. Hey, we get in the Erico raid. That's really early on here. Well, we got King Cruelty, Benjamin, Demonic, and Daniel. Welcome, everyone. I was actually hanging out in Erico's stream, like literally right before I started the stream. He was playing some Pokemon Unite. Did some friendly battles. I watched him do some standards. They were killing it in ranked. And here's Erico himself. I think my bots should be on the top of this. There you go. I need to update the message though because you changed your name there. But if you're new here, name's Stormy Sensei. I do long plays and I also stream Pokemon Unite and Smash. For those of you that don't know Erico, he does Smash, Unite. He also plays Pokemon doing shiny giveaways, things like that. Also plays RPGs like Persona, things like that. So we actually have a lot in common between our two channels. So you might want to like and subscribe to both of us. Made it to Ultra Ring? Oh, nice. Oops. Did not mean to go down the stairs there. I wanted to read this here. Top. So that's PIGHT, top right. Oh, right. Okay. That's an R. Oh, okay. I had to. That's a lot of stuff to remember. Okay, so top right, lower left, top right, top left, lower left. I'm not going to remember all that. That's too much to remember. Alright, problem solved. Let's trim this because I only need to see a couple of these messages. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's good. I can erase this one. Alright, so what is this? Top right, lower left. Top right, lower left. I could have also typed it into the chat as well. Top right, top left. Oh, there, that's an enemy. Okay. Top right, top left. I thought that was just a regular NPC to talk to. Are they going to have, okay, I thought they were going to have all unknown, because that would have been pathetic. I didn't know the Switch had all that. Yeah, you can have all sorts of stuff in there. Almost all the thumbnails that I make just using the Switch stuff. Like when I do my viewer battles, you check my my recent videos. All of those thumbnails are just made on the Switch. I can't believe that Pimp Knight actually came out with a an unknown team, and he actually ends up winning. This actually, I actually haven't watched the video yet. I don't know if he wins any of these battles, but like, there's no way that he does, right? It's like unknown. They literally learn one move. Top right, top left. And I feel like the last one's lower left, but let's just be sure about that. Their one move is hidden power. Top right, lower left, top right, top left, lower left, top left, lower left, okay. Odd instance. I don't have a psychic type Pokemon, but that's fine. Mind Plate. I still don't have a psychic Pokemon. A Nugget. I could sell that. Oops. Hidden power doesn't exist? Then what is this unknown going to learn then? I have no idea what this thing's about to use on me then. Is it secret power? No, it's hidden power. Yeah, see? They got hidden power. I knew it had to be one or the other. Secret power made the secret bases in Gen 3. Now, hidden power is the move where, based on your IV totals, it's a different type. And it used to be that every Pokemon could learn hidden power, and you could use it for type coverage. But that's no longer the case. And this is a D, I believe. I'll send it to the unknown box. I guess at some point in time I'll want to catch all of them, but not right now. A, C, D. Alright, this one here, there. Alright, friendship. All lives. Oh no, that's not. Is that really a V? I'm gonna say lives. What? Let's see. All two is almost like together, but it's not. Other. So this last word is other. I just don't know what, like, oops. I don't know what this letter is supposed to be. It almost looks like a W. Tower. And it's with an H. Oh, touch. All lives touch each other. Or all lives touch other lives to create something anew. And alive. There you go. I don't know what that's supposed to really like do for anyone, but maybe if I come with a party full of max friendship Pokemon and something happens, I want to see what's in all the wrong choices. Surprisingly, nothing hidden on the ground. I guess I could have just wandered aimlessly through this because every portion of the map leads you to a rock if you're wrong. So like there's actually not really a point in learning the direction. It's not like the Lost Woods from like Legend of Zelda or something, where if you like choose the wrong path, then you go back to the beginning. That's supposed to be a V, allegedly. I don't know about all that. Please don't get a critical hit. Nice. Not very effective to water, whatever that is. Back in the day, you'd have to like... In order to figure out your IVs, you could either use an IV calculator or you could like give it hidden power and then figure out what type that ended up being. Mini cave shining hunting or getting the hidden room. I don't know what any of that means. You're talking about in the underground, right? Are the shiny chances better in the underground or something like that? Alright, we got the letter I here. What did we get? D, I, and V. We got a div. I don't know if anyone of you know HTML. Oh, that's a real bulky unknown. That's like the strongest one we've seen so far. Are we about to get bodied? I was level 22 as well, so like it's 7 levels higher than the last one that we fought. Hey there, Isomorphic. How's it going? I was actually... Did I say anything in your chat? I don't know if I did, but I was actually watching. I was lurking in that game that you were like... Had the Decidueye and the Crustle that weren't doing anything, and you ended up winning at the end. I was... had you in the background while I was setting up my stream. But how's it going, Isomorphic? Enjoy your break before getting back to it. I was wondering what you were doing here with the unknown. Well, you know, just catching everything. They're like, I think there's some hidden items in here. Like, I found a big mushroom at least. And there's like a little side quest. Oh. And here's an escape rope, right? Maybe those aren't like worth it, but still, you know, items that I didn't know that were going to be down here. Alright, I think that that's everything, because this is the first room. You need these last two here. I get my Venus Searcher for $20. Yeah, so the $40 that I told you about was if you've already spent money on the game. Because you know how they have those bundles where it's like, you know, if you buy this, then you'll get extra crystals or whatever. So I think that it's normally $20. Well, I think it's $20 if you're like a first-time purchaser. Alright, we did all that. Let's, for $40, but I'm first-time buyer, yeah. I wasn't sure if you were a first-time buyer or not. So I didn't want to give you the wrong number. But you should wait probably, because if you get a couple more, like if you do tomorrow's quest and the days after and whatnot, because I think the season ends in 8 days, or maybe it ends in like 5 days. If you wait to the last day to do it, then you might be able to get away with spending less, you know? I chose the wrong door. I need to go one further over. Alright, here we are. Yeah, the more points you get, the closer you get to the end, and then the more likely you are to not have to spend as much money on it. Oh boy, we're definitely going to get all of them. You get extra ball capsules. That means I get to like customize more often. I also like how even if the other thing is selected. Wait, what? What did he say? Oh man. He didn't give me another ball capsule for that last one, even though that was the one he's never seen before. This one is allegedly V. This one's I. E, F, G, H, I. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Yeah, we got a long ways to go there. But that's okay. We're determined. Is Miller here? Not in chat. He hasn't said anything. He might be lurking, but I definitely remember planting berry trees down there before, but they didn't get anything for some reason. Maybe I needed to water them. So I definitely didn't water them. Oops. What? Oh, right. Oh yeah, I think this is actually the best place to farm egg stuff. Because if you go just straight in a straight line up and down, I kind of remember doing this. Yeah, if you go like just straight, then you can actually go for a really long time without running into any grass whatsoever. Just going down this path here. So a tidbit. I was about to say that I wonder if this is the place with the extra tall grass, but I know for sure that I'm definitely thinking about Gen 3 when I say that. Without a doubt. Metatite? Nope. Cricketot or Cricketune. Ooh, Ponyta. That's a good find. Just don't crit it. It's fast. I'm like 10 levels higher than it. Granted, I'm a slow penguin, you're like a fast fire horse. Oh jeez. You are pretty tanky as well. There we go. Last stream we actually got a critical catch. It was pretty sick. I wish Flame Charge were good. Maybe if we were on like a Pokemon with Moxie or something like that. Oh no, Alakazam's on my team? Why? Oh right, because I was battling. I remember now. That was the last thing that I was doing. I was having a Pokemon battle. So I chose like reasonably strong Pokemon to be on the team. I need to have you in here. Who else do I need to have in there? Do I need to have Magikarp? Do I have another Gyarados somewhere? Oh yeah, that's the only Pokemon that I need to get rid of this Graveler. Put it in the trade box. I think, yeah, okay. It's Psyduck and Magikarp. That's who it was supposed to be. Alright, now we're back to normal here. Wasted a little bit of experience points there, but that's okay. It's in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to matter too much. Like, the experience ones I'm getting here is negligible. Apom. That's a honey tree Pokemon, so no hope for that. Just gonna have to hope that we get him on the underground. Alright, 3 more levels, and then we can get rid of Magikarp. Oh man, I totally forgot about Giraffe Rig. What does this Pokemon even do? I know it's like a normal Psychic or something like that. I recently learned that Tropius is in this game. I might have to put it on one of my teams. So I always thought it was pretty cool, but like I just didn't have space for it on my previous team because I had Torterra already. But now that I'm like somewhat into competitive battling, I can have multiple teams going at the same time. Oh man, my luck. It's a terrible Pokemon. It is. It is definitely a terrible Pokemon. But like, I saw this Weedle Twineedle video where they took the attack Pinch Berry and they used Substitute so they use Dragon Dance because for whatever reason it learns Dragon Dance. So you use Dragon Dance, so now you're outspeeding things, and then you use Substitute and you go down to your Berry and it erases your attack again. So now you're at like +2, maybe +3 attack, and then you start using Fly. And because Tropius has Harvest, like while you're in the air, it could possibly give you another berry, and then you're like even more attack, and then you're just like killing everything, even though you're this terrible Pokemon. You like set yourself up for a sweep. Kind of want to try it, not gonna lie. Like I think it would be pretty nice behind like some toxic spikes. Like you throw some toxic spikes down and then you do the strategy. Pokemon do be like that. Even though they said we're battling with lots of people, not battling with lots of Pokemon, they probably should have had more Pokemon. First time having a, what's it called? Seeing a Clefairy. I just hope that I don't get hit by static. Also excited to use Clefable. Should be... I haven't used one ever. Competitively. I hear it's pretty good. Oh man, do I use Charm that lowers it twice? Or do I use Baby Doll Eyes that lowers it once but goes first? The decisions. I think I'm gonna go, like, Lopunny is pretty fast, so I think that I'll go with Charm instead. And I can't get hit by Cute Charm because I am the same gender. I'm hoping that Lopunny evolves here. We technically wouldn't be benching the Lopunny yet. Now let me pull up what my team is going to eventually be. I didn't actually think of anything for the Lopunny set. I just put it on the list. And like we got a Cradillion here, we got Aslef, Tentacruel maybe, Slacking. So we really want Slacking and also Lopunny? Not really. We'll figure it out. Maybe Tropius will actually make the team. and it'll just be hilarious. Oh, still hasn't evolved yet. Hey Areeb, welcome to the channel. Oops, I did actually not mean to go into the grass there. Do you play either Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl? Pichu, okay. Are they going to be all baby Pokemon? If so, they're going to be really, really weak. I can't believe Lopunny we haven't gotten a Lopunny yet. Been following us for like the past 2 towns. What is it going to take for their friendship levels to increase? Maybe I should feed him some poffins or something. Don't particularly want to get too attached to this Baneri anyway, because I know that his stats are going to be terrible. And I'm going to end up breeding for a better one anyway. Alright, 2 more levels for that Magikarp. Oh, I should have used Pound. That's on me. It has more special defense than defense. Still got 1 shot though. Look how much health we healed from the Shell Bell from that. Hey, did you take a good look? My Pokemon's fur? We did not. They disappeared too quickly. Nice. We get Roost. I was not expecting that. Wait, what? What was that? Prinfluff is remembering the first time it met you. Let's see. I think I like the Stunky the least. Let's see if this ends up being... Actually, okay, if we got something super effective, then we can use it against the Glameow. Oh, the fake out. Too good. And the critical hit too. That's rough. We got outplayed by the AI. Wonder if they were trying to go for the double flinch. think we're close to getting a Luxray. I think it's level like 32, maybe 28, something like that. Should be pretty close to Staraptor as well. Alright, time to one-shot. All these poor babies being sent out into battle. We're gonna have to heal up pretty soon, though. I wonder if Pound will still one-shot. Let's try it. Yep, easily. We're almost twice the level. Fairy is a bit tougher. You know, I'm thinking just now, like, it's obviously too late for that at this point, but I should have reset for a female starter. Because now I have to wait until I complete the regional decks before I get a Ditto. But if I wanted to get a better Piplup before then, I won't be able to do that. This is the daycare here. Yeah, that's what I really should have done. Instead of, like, you know how all these people are like resetting for shinies? Like, I could have had a starter stream where like I'm resetting for like perfect IVs or something like that. I think that I probably would end up having fewer resets than getting a shiny. Or it would be even funnier if I wasn't even trying to get a shiny and I just got one. What would I do in that case? I would have to obviously start with it. Maybe I would move it to Pokemon Home and then go back to resetting. Because then all I would need to do is just give it a mint when I'm done. Huh. How come the Sudowoodo doesn't have counter? Or sturdy? Or not counter, but sturdy. What else would Sudowoodo even get? Sudowoodo... Oh, Rockhead. Okay. I never knew that, actually. Alright, another Sudowoodo. Wonder if I can make my avatar look like a Pokemon nerd. Or what are they called in this game? Are they Pokemon fanatics or something like that? Collector. Yeah, I should see if I can make myself look like a collector in the Union Room. Three in a row with Rockhead. We're having a heated discussion over Pokemon the way collectors do. Fanatics were back in the day. Also, Pokemon nerds used to be back in the day as well. Oh no. By collector, they mean they literally just all use the same one Pokemon. If I were to just use one Pokemon, I wonder what it would be. Probably Infernape. Infernape has lots of different variety to it. And not too many weaknesses. Wow, their attack and their special attack are like the same thing. I think that we evolve into Empoleon here. That's like 32, that's usually when people evolve, right? Oh, I totally forgot about Magikarp. Yeah, Magikarp also evolves here. Finally get to bench Gyarados. Once Gyarados appears, its rage never settles until the Pokemon has raised the fields and mountains around it. Like mountain level? Really? That's something else. I'm more knowledgeable than the rest when it comes to collecting. I have rare Pokemon, but a collector doesn't make a good battler, necessarily. I don't like people who are more knowledgeable than me. Go away. Probably should have found that out ahead of time, but that's okay. Let's see. Alright, on to the bench. Oops. I think I actually still need to catch a Roselia. Yeah, I definitely need to catch a Roselia at some point. And these are all my friendship Pokemon for evolution down here. Alright, who are we getting next? I'm pretty sure Mime is with friendship. Pretty sure. Let me open up Cerebi on a new tab. I don't know why I don't have it already open. Mime Jr. Oh, actually it evolved if you level it up while it has Mimic as an ability. And it learns Mimic at level 32. Geez, you may as well actually have it be, what's it called? So 16 more levels, or just catch a Mr. Mime. Probably better just catch a Mr. Mime. I could also probably teach it Mimic, but that seems like too much effort. You can't even catch it. Oh, well, you can, never mind. And Pearl is only in the underground, but there are places you can catch a Mime by itself. Alright, so I'll hold off on that. Let's do Swablu. Crobat is better. Crobat is so good. I actually used Crobat on my main party in Gen 4, like in the originals. And that's why I'm not using it for now. Oh. I was not expecting a battle from the waitress here. It's about to serve up some pain. Actually, that is a pretty high-leveled Clefairy, level 22. Oh no, Metronome is going to use Zap Cannon. Oh, Ingrain. That could have been annoying. That's what I'm going to be running on my Cradilly. Hey there, Alex. How's it going? I take losses with an unusually big smile. Do you find that odd at all? You're not even smiling right now, though. People in this area are a little too crazy about moo moo milk. It's a straight shot all the way down. No one ever gets in your way. You just keep on going. I even messed up and it's like still pretty good. What's with this ghastly here? What statue are you talking about? I think I already got the hidden item that was down there. Calcium. Yeah, I'm sure that they're all full of it. I really do need to like find a day to stream this during the day instead of like streaming at night. Maybe next Saturday, not this coming one, but the one afterwards. I also have vacation like around Christmas time. Probably do it then. Oh wow, this was a big section. I'm glad that I decided to stop in that previous town before trying to do all of this. I would not have been happy. But if this place is constantly under rain and I use Prinplup, it's over. Nothing's going to survive this bubble beam. I'm even going to use it against water types. Oh, Shieldon. I'm so jealous. That's sturdy. I like how I said that nothing's going to survive it. And the very first person that I fight survives it. Have I caught a shiny Pokemon before? Yes. The first shiny Pokemon that I ever caught, if I don't count the shiny Gyarados that's kind of forced upon you through the story of Pokemon Silver, was a shiny Weepinbell that I found in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I wasn't even trying to like find it, it just like popped up. I grabbed it. The first one that I ever saw was a shiny Phanpy, but I didn't know what shinies were at the time because I was like 10 and like there wasn't any information about it in the guidebooks or anything like that that I bought. And we didn't really like go on the internet to find information like we do these days. Obviously, I also wouldn't have known. I also got Pokerus in Pokemon Silver as well, even though I didn't know what it was. Wow, that's just rude. I couldn't get away, and then Abra like, I'm gonna get away. I just wanted to see what types of Pokemon are to be able to be caught here. Because I already have Geodude and Abra. Have a good night, Erico. I'll see you around. Thanks for your streaming and thanks for stopping by with the raid. Alright, I think that we're done. I'm not going to look anymore in here. We find a new Pokemon and we look on the Pokedex and see that it's here, then we'll come back here. But otherwise it seems like it's all just Geodude and nothing else. It's payback. It's good for Pokemon battles, but you do it in real life, there'll be no end to the fighting, that's for sure. Use this after the opponent and it gets doubled. Is that how that works? I thought that you had to be hurt by the opponent for that to work. Yep, it's just if it moves afterwards. Huh, what would be good for that? A dark type Pokemon that's kind of slow with good physical attack. Dark type Pokemon. Filter. Payback. Filter. Crawdont. Tyranitar. Tyranitar actually could be pretty nice with that, but it's too cheesy. Everyone uses Tyranitar. A slow Absol. Mightyena. Cacturn, not Mightyena actually, Sharpedo, but Sharpedo's too fast to use it. Skuntank. Spiritomb actually. Wouldn't be too bad. That's like a super slow Pokemon. Decent attack stat. Only decent though. Honchkrow would be pretty nice as well with Super Luck. If I had like Scopeland, Super Luck, Payback, that could be pretty nasty. Drapeon's too fast to use it really, but it has the sniper ability. So if it were to crit, then it would do a lot more damage than usual. Okay, cool stuff. I don't plan on using any of these TMs anytime soon, because they're not replaceable without a lot of grinding in the underground. Why do I have a max revive? Oh, I probably got it from the underground, honestly. Alright, back to the game. Check the fitness of my fighting type Pokemon's moves. It's gonna get one shot. I wouldn't mind also being a black belt in the union room. Very close to Star Raptor. You always gotta have some 100% accurate moves. You never know when the viewers are gonna pull out the crazy stuff. Like some double team shenanigans with bright powder. How a snoozing you claim? I'm merely feigned sleep. Hiya. And the critical hit too. It's just too much. Oh, you're wasting my power points. We got outplayed. I've been getting a lot of these plates lately. I feigned a loss? Come on, guy. Don't be like that. I don't think you need to water the berries that grow here, because it's always raining. I feel really bad for you if you chose Chimchar at this point in the game. You've probably been like destroying everything with well, actually you're probably actually destroying everything with your fighting moves by now with your Monferno. If that had had dry skin, I would have been super outplayed. What would a bulky, dry skin Toxicroak even look like? It's not actually able to be bulky. It's kind of really terrible at being bulky, but it doesn't get bulk up. Gets counter, drain punch, facade, fake out, protect, rest, sleep talk, toxic as well. You'd probably get like some drain punches in, some toxic, some substitute. Actually learns acupressure. Dig as well. There's some other things that it gets. Benoshock. That's so funny. Doesn't really seem worth it. Especially if rain is bad this generation. I'm going to build one anyway, even if I know that it's bad. Oh wow, that really is a terrible Pokemon. Giraffe Ring. I'm looking at Pokemon that have Sap Sipper, and none of them are good. How unfortunate. Round. Now that's an attack. Shockwave's pretty good. With some zinc, alright. Taking the Veilstone Gym Challenger first. I gotta lose to this child. Glameow. Probably gonna use Fake Out. How annoying. Oh, it's actually just faster than I am. Sure hope her next Pokemon isn't Purugly. That thing gives me nightmares. I'm still traumatized from Mars. Or was it Mercury? I don't even know. Jupiter? Kadabra. Okay. Fortunately, that Growl lowered my attack, but it's still probably better to go for the Pound here. Or the Metal Claw. Better go for the Metal Claw here. Oh no, I should have gone for the Bubble Beam. Oh, the attack raise. Now I'm at neutral attack. Not that it matters. Owie. I mean, that's kind of busted. But I only get 10 of them. I guess I could replace Pound with it. Now that should be a... Oh, I didn't realize that that could have been a double battle. He was hiding in the behind a tree. Oh no, Monferno in the rain against Prinplup. Welcome back, Pink Kong. He's so fast. Taunted me. Uh-oh. Gyarados in the rain. I think I'm gonna hit him with a Bubble Beam and then a Brine. Painful. Oh no. Lower his speed though. Nice. Just got done with Falco. Sounds good. Ice Fang. No freezing. Nice. May as well try out our new move. Oh, wiki berries. Those are good. I don't actually know what it does, but I've heard of them. Let me see what wiki berries are. If you're minus special attack nature, then it confuses you, and it heals you 33% when you get down to a fourth of your HP. Hey there, Baker. You're streaming this tomorrow, right? I can't remember. I saw your schedule earlier this week, but I forget what day this falls on. How are you doing tonight? The gym leader happens to be a kid just like you. Wednesday, that's what it was. Whalestone is the city of stone. We even have meteorites. How did the saying go? If they're white, they're all right. I've never seen a white berry in the wild. And generally, you probably should just like not eat a wild berry. Unless it's like within the city limits, and then it's probably fine. Generally, you want to avoid the red ones, I think. Red end up dead, something like that. There's no way there's nothing here. Like, it's just an empty space. There has to be something here. I lost my lenses, but without my lenses, how can I search for it? Wonder if it's the wise glasses. What would you eat in the wild? Like, how wild are you talking? Like, how long are you gonna be there? Did you plan on being in the wild? Like, you can go hunting, you can go fishing. Yeah, certain mushrooms, certain berries would be good to eat. Certain fruits. Well, most fruits, actually. If you got lost, then you probably should just, like, find your way back. Yeah, you went to the John Dura stream? Nice. He was doing a 3v1 boss battle last I checked. He was doing 2v2 and not 2. He was doing 2v2s a while ago as well. Yeah, that's a fun one. What, time for a battle? Okay, no battle. She's just flustered by the fact that I think that she's just going around shopping. Where's my friendship checker? Okay. Not even close. Not even a single heart? Meanwhile, my Prinplup has like 3 or 2 hearts coming from it. And my Luxray even has 2 hearts coming from it. Somehow my Binary doesn't care. Makes me so sad. So the scarf is blown away, the scarf is blown away, the lenses were lost. Like, there's probably all sorts of stuff in here. There's so many locations here that just like look like they obviously have something in there. But there isn't anything there. Oh, I just got metronome. I just had an experience. What were you playing today? It was Bloons Tower Defense and Unite, right? So tell me about what's going on here, Triv. Also welcome. Did she just say what I thought she said? She really did. I bought a new parasol, but I don't want it to get rained on, so I watched the TV weather reports. She got a parasol, doesn't want it to be rained on. You ended up not streaming Unite, okay. Looking around at YouTubers to see if they're playing with viewers. Alright. Let's just say you had a distaste for Americans as a whole, so I reply, that seems pretty close-minded, letting go of Americans like that. And I'm sure that you would said immediately, oh, you know what, you're right. I've now learned the error of my ways. Maybe I should give people a chance to actually get to know them and whatnot. Your arm hurts from the vaccine. That's pretty reasonable. Happened to me as well. Takes about like a day or two to get over it. Yeah, I'll be back and better than ever in no time. Oh yes, I would love the counter app. I was actually looking for that when I first got the Pocket. Can count up to 9,999. You gotta love the contradictories. I mean, you hear that all the time, right? Like, people show up, and like, this will happen a lot with viewers as well. Like, viewers will show up, and they'll be like super negative, and they'll be like, yeah, I went to this person's chat, and like, they timed me out. The mods there were so toxic. I hate that streamer. They're so toxic. You're a nice streamer. Like, you're not like that other person. And like, you're sitting there and the whole chat is saying, hey, stop being negative. You're kind of like being a jerk. Like, what they did over there is on them. And what you're doing over here kind of justifies what they did. And, you know, there's just like people to say things like, just say negative things while also saying like, oh yeah, I'm just trying to keep it positive, you know? But they're like literally not keeping it positive. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we got some good stuff here. I do usually buy all of these. Somehow they don't have a single water ability. Like, they don't have hydro pump here. Would not mind having ice beam on my what's it called though? Oh jeez. That's such an awful thing to say. I'm not even going to display that. Oh, never mind. Another mod showed it. But that's fine. Hey there, Pika. Some viewers, right? So toxic. I went to another chat that they timed me out, but I think you're cooler than them because you're nice. I'm keeping it positive by saying that you're cool and not because they timed me out. Oh, these are the good ones. Like, this is the place you actually want to go. Like, this is the damaging TMs over here. Like the fancy stuff: Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Focus Blast, Solar Beam, Psychic. That actually, Psychic is a pretty good one. It's like high accuracy and whatnot. 90 base power, not too bad. And like Giga Impact and Hyper Beam. And you think to yourself, man, those are some good moves. But like as an adult, knowing what I know about competitive, like this is where the real stuff is at. Low sweep, lowering speed 100% of the time. Bulldoze, it's a spread move that lowers speed. U-turn, get that offensive pressure going. Swap out to another Pokemon for free. False Swipe is terrible though. Rest for stalling, Protect for stalling, Safeguard for stalling, Reflect for stalling, Light Screen for stalling, Substitute for stalling, Endure for gimmicks. Workup is pretty terrible. You may as well use like Swords Dance or Nasty Plot, or Dragon Dance or something. Double Team and Flash for the gimmicks. Yeah, that's worth a report, I'd say. Yeah, that's really crazy. I wonder, like, what would cause someone to, like, end up being like that? Like, surely he must have had some sort of negative experience with Americans. Huh. I want the rotating ones, though. I guess you can only get those in the underground. He said he moved to America and lives here currently? Okay, so I already know what's going on with that then. The issue is that he's probably a terrible person in real life, and he's being treated like he's a terrible person because he is. And he thinks that it's an American thing when it's really a them thing. I kind of want to get all these pedestals because I want to see what they do. I think they might do like might have extra modifiers on top of what the statues do. $3K subs, 3 viewers, 2 mods plus me. Maybe, like, I do like to give people the benefit of the doubt. He probably just, like, makes content and doesn't actually stream or something. Or maybe, a lot of times with people like that, you end up having, like, a couple of really popular videos, like, really short videos that people subscribe for, but they don't actually watch your content, you know? Like, if you make a meme compilation or something like that. Top 2K with Gengar? Nice. Is there a penthouse? Nope, there isn't. Alright. Came here to chill? Well, welcome. That is pretty much what we're doing here. Hey there, Schneidog. Oops. I wasn't even searching for that, but I'm glad I found it. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else to do other than go to the gym later now. We've talked to everyone in town, I think. Oh, we haven't actually. Oh, this is actually a big city. Hang on. There are these 2 buildings that we need to go to. And maybe this one as well? No, we've already been to that one. metronome shop. I don't think this shop existed in the original game. This is some fancy stuff going on here. I like the fact that it's Gengar. I don't like the fact that I don't like the color scheme. It's like too pink. Like, why is it pink? Is shiny Gengar pink? Is that why it's pink? I wish it were like more like the dark purple, you know? And then maybe like Gengar could have been black on the back as a nod to Gen 2. It's expensive. These all look terrible. I don't really like any of them. Are these the only things that are available the entire game? Okay, I don't have enough to buy this, but this is the one that I like the most. This is all you get for the whole game. Maybe there'll be like free updates or something. It was like, let's see. Oh, that's the Eevee jacket. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Because I was thinking like, they don't even have these things. Like, these are just shirts, right? I would be fine just having that as a shirt. Or like these collared shirts here. Like, they have the designs, they just aren't selling them. I don't remember seeing that hat anywhere. Or those shirts. Oops, I wanted to read what was going on in here before I came in, but that's okay. Oh, okay. Looks like... yeah. Alright, so there will be more things later on, I guess. Some sort of expansion later on. Got it. Did I heal up? Oops. No, I have not healed up. Alright, let's go heal. And once I've healed, then we'll have done everything except for fight the gym leader here. Oh snap, Triviality is swapped to using Dream Eater and Shadow Ball. Finally seeing the light. It's so good, you just like insta-kill any target. And you like heal yourself to full almost. I still hate that I use it. You feel like a betrayer to your past self. Everyone's here. Yeah, true, true. Catching up on a little bit of chat that I missed. Does it reset it by 4 seconds, or does it just completely reset it? I thought it just reset it. I have seen the cram bug. I was in Erico's stream, and Banana set it up. You like use Goal Getter and Whirlpool and score, and you like cancel the score animation or something like that, and you basically stay invincible the whole time, or like for the rest of the battle. Oh, it has a 5-second cooldown, so it practically always resets. Got it. Here's a Serena bug. I had heard that there was one, but I hadn't seen it in action yet. It's just faster than usual. And by the way, I am reading what you're saying, Chomper. I'm just not saying it out loud. But I don't mind it. You can keep on going. You know, share whatever you're comfortable with. Force Palm. That's the one that never misses, I think. Sure would be nice for me to get a water plate or like Mystic Water or something like that. Stormy? Friendly? Have you seen the way he destroys kids in Smash Bros? Just have like a giant sensor bar over the stream. I haven't figured out what the gimmick here is yet. I'm pretty sure that has something to do with, oh, it got me. Turn around. When I practice my ninja skills. Starting to think that Brian is not the play. It only has 10 power points. And like if the enemy is down to half, it's because Bubble Beam already brought them to half. Although I guess if it's like a 3-hit KO with Bubble, or a 4-hit KO with Bubble Beam, I could use 2 Bubble Beams and a Brine instead. Oh no, I accidentally used Brine. Guess I'll use another one after this. Oh, for real? Man, I have the worst luck. Every single time there's a possibility. think I might... Oh, it's just a chop. Okay. Alright, we should be able to one-shot this. And if not, the bubble beam will give us enough health back. Alright, let's head back. I don't think I talked to all the people in the Pokemon Center. Do you find yourself typically getting games with all Master Rank players? Surprising. I'm pretty close myself. I'm Ultra Class 5 with 1 or 2 diamonds. I forget how many. I don't know if you guys saw the latest quest, but we have 8 days to win 10 ranked matches with a friend. Sure, we're feeling happy, sad, angry, etc. That's not that uncommon, actually. I myself am pretty unfeeling, generally speaking. But I don't particularly, or I personally don't find it, at least, to be a negative. Oh, I see what the gimmick here is. I gotcha. Alright, let's clear out the trainers first, and then we will solve this puzzle real quick. Ultra 2. Is that Bulldoze? Yeah, that was Bulldoze. I feel like that's kind of all you need, Chomper. Like, you don't really need to have a lot of okay friends. Like, you'll probably discover this as you get older and older, but, you know, as long as you have like one person that you're good with, then that's usually enough. I guess it could be different for different people. Like, I personally am more of an introvert myself. So, like, I find myself making maybe one friend per major life event. And I suppose acceptance, because like you said earlier, something along the lines of like your emotional state makes you feel like you're not accepted. And maybe you were talking about mostly IRL, but you seem to have a pretty fine presence online and like within this community. Like you're already a regular, everyone knows you, and we all accept you. And maybe that's like a being accepted is a different thing from feeling accepted. I only have 2 close friends and they're my wife's family. I mean, it's not that surprising. Like, you know, on a Friday night, on a Saturday night, what am I doing? I'm in my basement, alone, playing a video game, talking into a microphone. Like, that's classic introvert behavior. So, like, a lot of your favorite streamers and content creators, you know, even if they seem energetic in their videos and whatnot, chances are they're probably an introvert, because if they weren't, they would probably be out hanging out with people instead of being in front of a camera. Finally, we got a Luxray. That's nice. No, I'm not. Triv, accept it. I reject touching grass. What are you talking about? How are you going to get your wild Pokemon? How does Cherubi evolve? And make sure that I don't waste any time here. Oh, Cherum is actually the original form. Oh wait, no it's not. Evolves level 25, so just one more level. And you evolve. Cool. And then Meditite, I think it's like level 28 or something like that. $37, that's quite a ways away. Ponyta. How come my ad block is not working at all on Cerebi? Like, I'm getting all sorts of ads here. Level 40? Jeez. Alright, that's a really long ways away. What kind of hacks did they do in order to make it so that ads appeared on Cerebi.net? Like, is this a... I guess I have ad block plus to block it on this particular site. I even have 2 ad blockers, and I'm still like I have uBlock and ABP. And I still have like ads here. Let me know so I can make some money. Driven denial. One of us. If I accept it without it being serious, can I count it? I mean, you're already an introvert, so even if you're not serious about accepting it, it doesn't really matter one way or the other. Let me see if there are any like easy ones. Like, what is Shellos here? $30. That's not so bad, even though I'm level 7 right now. Yeah, it'll get there. buy the next gem, that'll be a reasonable thing to get. And then Chingling. Happiness at night? Nope. Never happening. I'll just find a Chime Echo. Alright, so these three all evolve pretty late. It's been a while since I've gone looking in, or like trying to get more wild Pokemon to start evolving again. It was so easy to do in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Oh, I think we actually beat all the trainers already. We almost have a clear path. This is a fun one. Alright, so we got that one all done. And then I need to get into that area. Which we just were able to do. Oh no, I thought I could squeeze into that spot. Okay. Let's move this, move that, go back and move this back again. This is a fun one. I enjoyed this puzzle. And actually, when you solve it, you're actually able to go everywhere, which is a nice touch. Like, I'm able to access every single corner of the gym by having the proper solution. Alright. See you, Schnei Dog. Thanks for stopping by. It is getting kind of late myself over here as well. Luckily, we are fighting the gym leader now, so we can be done pretty soon-ish. What's the weather like that up there? It's like 30, probably. Here, let me pull it up on my phone. It's pretty awful. Yeah, it's 33 right now. In the underground, spend 10 hours underground. I was thinking about going underground. I probably still will. Just for some digging. I'll spend like 30 minutes there though. I feel like it's too early for me to say this, but I don't think it's too early for me to say this. This is like the best remake I've ever, or like the best of all the Pokemon games that I've seen so far. Oh, light screen. Oh no. Oh no, the Drain Punch is gonna make the brine not do the damage that I need it to do. Used a hyper potion. I'm glad that I used Bubble Beam instead of wasting another brine. Well, normally I would say that it's too early to say, right? Because I'm only 3 badges in. But just from what I've played so far, the game's great. Like, it had a lot of the things from the Gen 4, which was already one of my favorite generations, probably second only to Gen 2. They made a couple of things easier, like the EXP share. So we got like a couple of the modern conveniences. I do wish that they had gotten rid of some of the like jank stuff from this version. Like, we still have to get Feebas in a jank way, and we still have to like raise his beauty in order to get melodic and things like that. But like the underground is better when they do the that's really bad actually. Okay, it actually does knock off my shell bell. The honey trees, that's probably the worst defender of all this, but they did give you the Pokemon in the underground. Like, the fact that they have the super rare Pokemon that are really hard to get in the underground, like, takes away a lot of the jank from this. Oh no, Prinplup went down. I don't have any Pokemon that's like actually strong enough to... Oh, I still have Stravia, never mind. Totally forgot about that. If I need to, I'll use a max revive, but I shouldn't need to. Baton Pass. Maybe one day. Soon. Like, I like the art style. Like, I like the overworld art style, but I especially like the art style within the actual battles. I should probably double team or something like that. Yeah, he's using Screech, and he's faster than me. Let's see how much damage I do. Not enough. I'm gonna swap out here. Aren't I a dragon flying? Was that not very effective? Why did that do so much damage? Oh, I'm a normal flying. Okay. And when I became Altaria, that's when I become dragon flying. Please don't have Defiant. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. You'll recognize the strategy as my Desperation strategy, the same one that I used against Chomper. But it's not going to work, because he just used Bulk Up. So let's not get swept here. Let's use a Max Revive here on my Prinplup. It never works. You're right, it doesn't ever work. Let's get him down to -1 real quick. It's okay if Staravia dies here. He'll either have to waste a turn using Bulk Up. or he'll drain me and go completely to full immediately. Yeah, that's what he ends up doing. If I'm fast enough, then I could use Charm here and lower it by 2, but I can also do that with my own Prinplup here. He's at -1 right now, and I use special attack. I get one shot? Okay, thank goodness. Alright, we win, but barely. Alright, he's at -5 now. Let's hope he doesn't, like, hit me with a vacuum wave or something like that. -4. Oh. Alright, we win. Because he's at -4, he can't kill me with 2 drain punches. And he used bulk up here. Well, that was just terrifying. And actually, it was kind of a good thing that we were Prinplup for this gym instead of Empoleon, because we would have become a water steel type, and so all those attacks would have been super effective to us instead of neutral. I don't know, my gym badges. No longer shiny. Welcome, Jacob. How's it going? I miss raid dens, now I have to grind. You have the underground. Oh, now I have the ability to mystery gift. I've been looking for this. So now we have Manaphy and Mew and Jirachi. Alright, let's limp away from this battle here. Man, if she were to battle us right now, she'd probably win. Dropped my Pokedex by accident. Team Galactic took it. Now they won't give it back. Need your help. I'll be waiting in front of the warehouse. Seems like a good place to start at the beginning of next stream. I wonder if that means that the silk scarf and the wise glasses are also in the warehouse. If Team Galactic has just been picking things up and like putting them in the warehouse. Let's see what Platinum Style looks like. I'm traumatized by eggs. What could a Manaphy egg have ever done to you? The shiny hunt broke me. Did you ever manage to actually get that? Sure. It's not terrible. And it's not the original style, so I'll go with it. Yeah, did you ever get that shiny Lucario? Nope. I mean, did you even reach 5,000 eggs? Because that's like normal shiny odds. And then a more interesting question would be, did you find a perfect IV Lucario and all of that? You got to 5,000 eggs? Well, you were at odds. You know, it was basically you flipped a coin and it came up heads instead of tails. Alright, as always, same link code. You don't have IV checker. Well, you probably threw away a perfect Lucario at some point in time. If you got to 5,000. Huh. Okay, there I am. So there's a big room over there that I kind of want to go to. We're in like a really big spot here. I thought that I explored all the rooms, but there are 2 new ones in the underground over by my house. What was the code? Oh, it's the same code it always is. 12481632. Can't ever forget it. Type in a 1, keep on multiplying by 2. Oh, there's Chomper there. I have no idea what those Diglets do. I think they have something to do with shininess. Thought there were only 3. I guess there were 4. get a water type. Psyduck. Man, I don't want Psyduck. Chop. Did not mean to run into that. Due to this being done over the internet, there's a little bit of lag. I don't think it's lag, I think it's just input delay. Can't open up your pockets here, so I'm going to assume that there are no, what's it called? That's you, dude. That wasn't lag, that was me running into a wall while reading chat. Dang, enemies are getting pretty strong. You could get pretty powerful down here. If you just find the right location, you just like farm up. Still haven't found like, you know, anything new down here. I guess there was that one time there was a scythe there, I guess. I can't wait to play Dragon Age again. Like, I've been using polls to figure out like how I'm actually gonna do when I eventually get around to it. Should be a pretty fun series. Scorpy. Oh, Scorpy. Drapion was one of the first competitive Pokemon that I built in Sword, because like I knew that I needed some sort of hazard setter, and Toxic Spikes is my favorite hazard. Pokemon are aggressive. Stealth Rock's a pretty popular one. The problem with Sticky Web for me is that usually the Pokemon that I have are in a speed tier where it doesn't help me at all. Oh, this is a good one. 4 things in here. No, I extracted all my stuff by accident. You're just too good at excavating. That's okay. Oh, I didn't realize that there was the exit on the top side of this. Should have looked at my map more carefully. Four, okay. Leather toughie. Okay, apparently not a toughie. They were like all literally right next to each other. Three. Oh, no. Alright, there we go. Oh no. Oh, it's so close. I'm not gonna get it though. At least it wasn't anything important. Those metal plates, they're really killer. Alright, so I'm helping Chomper out here. I do want this bug statue though. Oops. It's probably like here. It was not. Must be in the corners. Too easy. Oh, that's a good one. Obama Snow. Kind of want to put that up tonight. Having a night pie. We'll be done pretty soon here ourselves. Although I did say that an hour ago. Oops. I wasn't paying attention to how much was left. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this room. More Geodude and Scorpies. I think that maybe because of my low number of gym badges. Oh, Houndoom's down here actually. Okay, I was about to say, because like I'm not finding any rare Pokemon down here. But as soon as I actually said that, they totally showed up. Am I able to like check in the underground? Okay, I can't check in the underground for where these things might show up. Four. The worst. Whatever this last gym is, it's got to be like super tiny. Yep. Found another amber. Want it? I'm sure that I'll find them myself eventually. Not too worried about it. I plan on spending a long time down here. We'll get like all the fossils. found it. Alright, into the big room we go. Big Bluff Cavern. With a Scorupy, and Onyx, and Geodude, and Shockwave. This looks like a Probopass statue. No, it's actually a Bastiodon statue. And that's another Geodude over there. And I tried to sneak by the giant rock snake, but he was too fast for me. It's like crazy how weak Onyx is. But like, if you were actually to have one in real life, it'd be so terrifying. Like an actual rock snake. I think I was looking at something ridiculous like Onyx's attack stat is lower than Oddish's or something like that. Or maybe it's the same as Oddish. It looks like such an intimidating Pokemon, but like a Pokemon that's not even a physical attacker is able to outclass it. It's lower, oh no. I have a good feeling about this wall here. I told you, we have a good feeling about this. That's discouraging. And there's supposed to be 3 things in here too? Oh well. It wasn't there. Oh, the skull fossil. I do like Rampardos. You prefer Bastiodon? Bastiodon probably is a better Pokemon than Rampardos. Like, you kind of want Rampardos to be good, but like, he's not fast, and he's super frail. So like, he just kind of dies. He's pretty good in like PvE though, like against the AI, because you just kind of like kill them. They're usually over leveled, so you're faster. I bet if we get enough of those shards, then we can put them together into a plate. Let's go into this loop here. Bet Stormy's losing? Kinda. I mean, it's kind of the opposite, but it's kinda. We beat the gym leader. We got a super rare find when we went into the underground. A version exclusive fossil. This is a pretty rare one as well. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was going to fail this one. I actually might still fail this. Let's see here. Yep, I was off by 1. Found a whole plate. Isn't that what I just found as well? Yeah, earth plate. Not bad. I don't have a Pokemon to use an earth plate, but I'm glad that I have it. Can't use the bike in the underground. Unfortunate. The Mind, Fairy, Ice, Electric, and Rock plates. Shouldn't you have more than that? What about the ones you picked up during the story? Like, I feel like I have more plates than you do. Fist, Spooky, Mind, Earth. I only have 4 plates. You've got 5. You should definitely have more than just those, though. I found underground. Okay. It's crazy to think that there wasn't a fairy plate the last time this game was out. Got a large sphere. It's pretty nice. To some extent, you could probably just kind of go crazy and spam because the better things are larger, so you're more likely to just find them randomly. Especially if you're just looking for statues, then you can like really go crazy. But, you know, those small spheres eventually add up. Let's see what we got for grass here. Nice, Groodle. It's a good choice. Alright, let's do these last 3, I guess. Mystery rooms. Or they're not the last 3, but they are an additional 3 mystery rooms. 4 things. Oh no. Spacious cave. Chomper ran into a wild Pokemon. Do that myself sometimes. Two. Oh no. Those metal plates are too much. Oh, we went the wrong way. That's okay. We'll go to this one instead. I was going to go south, but I'll go north. Kind of curious what happens when you get 40 of these. We're like halfway there already. Found a spooky plate. Nice. 3, alright. Probably could have done that more efficiently if I use this the hammer. Grab the sledgehammer. Grab the pickaxe. Four. This really has 4 in it somehow. Another spacious cave. I cleared pretty much everything. I was kind of getting worried. Like, where could this last one possibly be? So many Diglett. Haven't found any of those hikers to sell things yet. Surprising. Gastrodon. It's pretty nice to see those in here. Oops. have actually explored some of this area already, apparently. Because that does not have a question mark over it. I hate that we're so close already. Like, why are we at 30 out of 40? I'm not even trying to get these. Now I kind of want to just, like, finish that. Hey there, Freestyles. Good to see you. Ooh, that's a fast Pokemon. Apparently you said something like 8 minutes ago. That's my bad. Yeah, I know that you had to get the 40 in one go, because when I keep on going up, it resets to 0. I noticed that last stream. Alright, new objective. Let's get 7 more of those Diglett. I don't know if they show up by time, or whether they show up just randomly, or whether they're already spawned on the map. Actually, I know that they somehow respawn because we got a couple of repeats last time. Nice. Licky licky. No, that's just regular Lickitung. Okay. Still pretty powerful Pokemon. Rosalia. I could catch one, wouldn't have to evolve that Budu. Swinub. That's a pretty rare one. And Krogunk. And yeah, like, I would not mind catching all the things in here. I was looking for another TM on the ground. They seem to he'd like to spawn here. Totally thought that was a wild Pokemon. It's just a Chomper. Alright, just one more. did it. Something good may happen in the Grand Underground. That's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for like an event to just kind of be done. So now I'm definitely thinking that this has something to do with shininess. Calm Mind? Man, if only I had enough of these. I love Calm Mind. I gotta get this. I actually see where the other one is. Got a shiny unknown statue, right? Meanwhile, I got a shiny Bronzong. Oh. And this is another shiny. Okay, so I guess it does impact shinies, but it's based off of shinies from these things. Okay, that's not so bad. I can get on board with that. I actually do care about shiny statues more than I care about actual shiny Pokemon. I guess it makes you find more rare things as you dig. We might have to start off with the Diglets and then move on to excavating from there. It's like, we're getting something nice every single time now. Literally everything is shiny. Shiny Garchomp. Is Chomper wants to choose the next location. I don't have any on my map at the time. 3 confirmed, alright. Oh, well, I found mine. I'll do like one more. There you go. You should be able to get the rest from there. I should have not done the one extra one. That's okay. Oh, I actually just noticed that the meter went down to 40 again. Or it went down to 0 from 40. So, like, you have a limited amount of time to actually capitalize on the rare stuff. That just adds, like, playtime to the Grand Underground. That's crazy. Like, I was already planning on spending hundreds of hours down here. And they somehow made me think that I might want to spend even more time. Well, now that I know some of the secrets, that's pretty cool to know. It just passed 1 a.m. for me, though. And I do have work in the morning. I think we'll call it there. See if we can find someone that's streaming Pokemon right now. The next time we come back to this game, we will beat up on Team Galactic. Okay. Kratos is streaming Pokemon right now. And why am I seeing ads right now? What is going on? Did, like, all ad blockers just kind of stop working on Firefox? Do I need to, like, upgrade it or something like that? Is there some new version that I need to get? It was last updated November 24th. Okay. Yeah. That's awful. Why am I getting ads? Anyway, we will go raid Kratos here. Even though I think it's only 2 people here. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. Have a good night, everyone.